What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another episode of Dropping Dimes with Mr. Dugai. And tonight I'm going to talk about the breaking news. The Brooklyn Nets are indeed bringing back Kyrie Irving to play just the road games, basically, to help out their team that been dealing with a lot of COVID issues and whatnot. Before I get into this video, for everyone, if you want to give me a follow on my social media platforms, I'm going to have all that information down in the description box. May not always get a chance to respond to questions and comments on these videos, so feel free to DM me. And whenever I get a chance to, I'll get back at you. Come holler at your boy. Also, if you're a Madden 22 player on Xbox One, I'm going to have my Xbox One gamer tag down in the description box also. Y'all may hear beeping noise throughout the video. I do apologize for that, and I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Well, here we are, man. Kyrie Irving, after the Brooklyn Nets made it adamantly said that we will not have a part-time player on this team. Either you all in or you nothing. And Kyrie Irving, to his credit, took a stance and never budged. And here we are. He's going to be able to play in the road games because obviously for the New York City mandate, you have to be fully vaccinated to be able to perform. So he can't play any of the home games, but he's going to play in away games. Now, look, this is something that obviously we've never seen nothing like this before. Somebody that's going to play just in away games and not play at home. You know, this is type of stuff like you see with people on house arrest or something like that. Like you could only be at home, you can't just be on the road. So it's pretty crazy. But nah, in all seriousness, man, Brooklyn, you know, they doing their thing right now. They on top of the Eastern Conference, though. My Heat got a nice win on the road over them earlier this season. But I mean, Kevin Durant has been logging a lot of minutes. James Harden is out. LaMarcus Aldridge, a lot of their guys are out due to COVID protocol. So Kevin Durant has been playing major minutes. Now, granted, he's still going to do that when they're at home until Harden and other players start coming back onto the floor. But for them, it helps them a lot to at least have some relief for whenever they go on the road. And not only that, I mean, Kyrie Irving is obviously one of the top players in the NBA. So anytime a team can add one of the top players in the NBA to their roster, I mean, you take it. Where even if it's just for half the time, because those are games that you got a better chance to win now. Granted, you never know what happens with the city mandate. You never know if Kyrie may say one day, which maybe he won't, but Kyrie may one day be like, you know what, I'm gonna just go ahead and take the vaccine. We never know. So it's a big move, obviously, for the Brooklyn Nets because for a team that's already on top of the Eastern Conference, all this does is give them better chances to win. And especially considering the fact it puts a lot of light on the Brooklyn Nets. Next game is at Portland on Thursday, but uh, Christmas Day, they play the Los Angeles Lakers on the road. I mean, that's a great matchup. Like if you got Kyrie Irving out there along with Kevin Durant and James Harden versus LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Russell Westbrook, you're talking about a marquee matchup that, I'm sure Adam Silver and the NBA would be very ecstatic to actually get that matchup, with both teams basically being at pretty much full strength. So, it's still set to be determined when he's actually going to make his debut. But a lot of people are kind of circling that game. Maybe he goes out there in Portland the Thursday to kind of just, knock the cobwebs off. But with a talent like Kyrie Irving, obviously it's not going to take much. Like he just got to really get himself in the basketball game shape. Once he does that, he's one of the top point guards in the NBA, and he's going to be a big help to a Brooklyn Nets team that's already having success this season. But with that being said, that's all I got for y'all tonight. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I'm going to have Miami Heat, NBA, and content of my other teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Let's go Heat.